now. Ellie? Come on, it's hard to walk when you cling on me like that. But it's just... You're such a baby, you know that, Ellie? We're going to be second graders coming up really soon. We'll be big girls among the lower grade students, so you better shape up.
There's no need to.
You can already use mana.
Forget that. I just want to stay as your little sister forever. That's okay, isn't it?
You really mean that, Ellie? It's hard to walk when you cling like that.
It's because I'm happy now. Starting today, we're going to be together for a whole week.
Well, I'm happy about it too, but...
Those two act like real sisters, don't you think?
They do. But this, what is this here? How many times do I need to tell you? Know you and me. We're tutors for a head and branch family. We are nothing but rivals to each other.
I see no problem. After all, the two young ladies get along perfectly.
Even if that were the situation, the issue is how our clients would feel about us being close. At the very least, the head maid of your residence does not seem to share your enlightened view.
I hear she forced her own name onto the visitors list. She couldn't depend on me alone.
Oh, really? It sounds like it's destined to be a fun week.
Well, anyway. Nonetheless, we have but one vital mission.
To protect the enjoyable school life of our two respective charges.
Who do you think the cadets will be this year?
Naturally, there's no doubt President Krista will be one. She's already vowed that this is the year she'll seize the title of Luna.
Well, there's no question who the other girl will be. Last year's queen, Shenfa's Vitok. How lovely the both of them look today.
As the pride of St. Frieswide, the names of those two are sure to be up there.
Our school will surely secure the title of Luna again this year.
A match against a sister school gets everyone fired up, doesn't it?
Seems the cadets are chosen from the most outstanding students in the higher grades.
Huh? Join my unit?
Is that too much? I get it. For one thing, there's too much of a gap between our statuses. And as for our actual abilities. But if I could somehow fight right alongside you, it would be just wonderful.
Good morning, Melita.
Good morning, Nerva.
Lita.
Good morning, everyone.
Ellie, let's go.
At long last. Today marks the start of this year's anticipated Luna Lumiere Selection Tournament. As you know by now, Luna Lumiere Selection Tournament is not only our own beloved event, but it is also conducted with our sister school St. d'Autriche Girls Academy. With the title of Moon Goddess Luna Lumiere on the line, the chosen cadets representing each school will confront a harsh trial at the completion of the week.
The Luna Lumiere Selection Tournament. With 2 students selected from each school, there's a total of 4 students who compete. During the week-long period when the tournament is held, all contact with the outside world is cut off. The trial that the cadets will undertake takes place on the final day of the tournament. However, that alone does not determine the tournament's outcome.
For the next 7 days, your conduct within the school and the effort you show with regard to the trial will all be things you may be judged upon. Going by your performance in the trial, as well as the votes cast by everyone present, the cadet who receives the most points overall by the end of the tournament week will officially receive the distinction of Luna Lumiere.
That surprise you there, Salacha?
What are those things, Kira?
They're the Valkyries who guard this glass palace.
No one will be allowed entry to the palace without having received permission.
If you desire to enter, present proof that you have been given permission.
It's fascinating, huh?
Yeah.
Kira Espada and the St. d'Autriche Girls Academy. We received permission. Allow us to pass.
It would seem they are being allowed to enter. Now let us all greet our sister school guests.
Welcome! Sure enough, one of the cadets has to be Kira.
She's the Prince of d'Autriche.
Who's that next to her? It seems to be a first-year student. Now that you mention it, I've heard of her. Word is they've got this amazing first-year girl.
Cute, isn't she?
Moving right along, allow me to present our Academy's cadets. The cadets are...
Isn't that the incompetent girl? I don't know.
The cadets are... Melita Angel and Elise Angel.
How is that? This can't be happening.
The 2 of you come up here. Quiet down! We now assemble the cadets from both academies. Next, allow me to unveil details of the trial. In this commemorable 50th year of the Luna Lumiere Selection Tournament, the upcoming trial will be held right here on the grounds of Glassmond Palace. The trial is a round-robin battle royal between groups of 3 students, each being led by one of the cadets. The team that captures the most medals, with one of each pinned on the breast of every student, will be declared the clear winner. Without further ado, let's have the cadets each select 2 of their schoolmates to help within the tournament. Melita Angel, we'll start with you.
Yes.
Who will join you to fight this week?
Well...
Melita?
I will.
Really?
Then, I'd like to be the other teammate.
Listen here, all I did was take my given responsibility as your former Bloomin' teammate.
This is great. I'm excited.
Right.
The cadets and their units taking on this year's trial have assembled. And now, from this very moment, let the selection tournament begin. Chained Castle!
It's weird that the incompetent, talented girl got named as a cadet.
It was painful seeing the disappointment on the president's face.
It's gonna be some kind of play at work. Yeah, I bet she secretly switched to stained glass.
How horrible!
I didn't switch anything. I don't know.
Milady, Even if they harbor suspicions, I alone will stand by you.
Instructor?
So please, milady, believe in me. Especially when I say that I believe in you.
Okay.
Garrick Hammer! Impartation unsheathing!
You need to work the timing of that sword draw.
Hey now! Could you at least make my weapon a bit lighter so it doesn't damage her? If Melita actually gets injured, it will cause problems for all of us.
No can do. That would reduce the sense of tension. When you're able to amp it up to 120%, then you can use it in the match.
At least let us take a small break. I'm asking for my own sake as well, Instructor.
I suppose there's no helping it. Milady, let's take a moment to rest.
Yes, fine. The way things stand, there's no way I can go toe-to-toe in combat with Ellie.
How do you do, Melita Angel? So, the incompetent, talented girl of Fried's wife. You're famous, you know. 2 from the House of Angel, from Head and Branch. It's really quite ironic, don't you think, that you both were selected? For the sake of publicly showing to everyone you're a genuine heir of a Duke house, you must come out victorious over Elise Angel.
But that's not something I want.
If you have such power, you must not waver. It is through the display of it that people will come to trust you. If you want to accomplish something, you must demonstrate that you have that power within you.
Demonstrate my power within.
I'll be cheering you on, dear Melita.
Wait!
Milady.
Instructor.
Who was that student?
Let's see. She's from d'Autriche. But I failed to get what her actual name is.
I see you're burning the midnight oil to destroy evidence.
What? What are you talking about?
Pardon. This is a shard from the stained glass, isn't it? For someone of your high standing, you were quite careless.
That's impossible! I checked myself over.
I see. So you made the swap last night, then? You let the cat out of the bag. And just so you know, this glass shard isn't from the stained glass you broke. I brought it here myself. And that's the score, young ladies.
But Mrs. Othello...
Forgive me, Lady Elise. I was simply...
Why?
Why, you ask? Needless to say, for your sake, milady. If the two of you vie with one another in public, people will finally see which one is a true angel.
So, you did this in order to make the two compete directly against each other?
Precisely right. I've exhausted my patience with this. The idea of that incompetent, talented girl standing beside Lady Elise is too much to witness. It makes me sick.
But even so, Ellie and I are tied together by a precious and irreplaceable bond.
If you want to accomplish something, you must demonstrate that you have that power within you.
So please acknowledge me. If I can triumph over Ellie in the tournament, if I prove that I'm not incompetent, please permit me to form a unit together along with Ellie. Lita.
Nicely done back there.
Huh? Well, I was caught up in the moment.
And that's what makes you my pupil. Catching your opponent off their guard and hammering them with an unknown attack. You did a wonderful job tonight.
Thank you.
Well, it would be nice if you could be that skillful when transitioning from unsheathing to feather slash.
Jeez.
Good night, milady.
Good night to you, instructor.
I never imagined that Mrs. Othello would do something so reckless. It's the first time I've seen Milady looking so distressed. Huh?
An emissary of the White Knight. Come and tell me what this is all about. I thought it'd be you, Black Madia.
Yes? Ellie?
What have you come here to do? I did nothing more than frankly report the facts. There are no grounds for doubting me. Of course not! Stop all this! I'm currently an employee of the House of Angel. I can't do anything that would threaten my position with them. As if I let I currently serve as Milady's attendant, and I will do my duty.
What do you mean, lose on purpose?
Just what it sounds like. I will lose to you in the trial, Lita. If I do that in front of her, Mrs. Othello will have to acknowledge you.
But that wouldn't be my real ability at all.
That's all right with me. The only thing that matters is the way it looks.
Ellie, you don't... What's wrong with you?
Cut the crap! Rossetti!
I've already gone and notified the director!
Didn't I tell you there was no need for you to come over here?
That wasn't going to fly with me! And who the hell is that? What? What's with this girl? Never mind that! Any who disturb the peace of the Academy shall be ejected! She's got 2 weapons! What the hell? Just who are you?
Playtime's over.
Instructor Koopa! Are you somewhere over there?
Where's the suspicious person?
Could they be over that way?
I assume you'd like to avoid being spotted. Beat a retreat.
I've never seen that. The way she fought. Just what the hell is she anyway?
Her class is known as Clown. Fencer, Gladiator, Samurai, Maiden, Gunner, Wizard, Cleric. With the ability to imitate all 7 classes. She's the strongest one in all of Flandor.
Ellie, so you're saying I have no chance of beating you?
You can't. Correct? I'm going to lose during the trial 1 week from today. If I follow through, we can both form a unit together, Lita. Am I wrong?
But still, just the idea.
It's not for your sake. I'm doing this for personal reasons.
Ellie.
There's nothing left to say on it. Good night now, Lita. Hey, Lita. I want to stay as your little sister forever. So that's why.